Hello, friends. You're watching episode number 12 of our Wattford Skellington Railroad Transport Fever Let's Play. My name is Sean, and I'm glad you're joining me tonight as I play some video games. Right now, we are playing Transport Fever. I guess I just said that, didn't I? That's what I get for varying from the script. When we left off, it was 1922. And I think I just ended because my nose was running so badly. I feel a little better now. I took a Dayquil, even though I don't really have a cold. It's just my allergies, but it did a pretty good job of drying my nose up. But that's not all I did. I did some other stuff between episodes here. You will notice, look at this, we have a whole new passenger line, or a whole new rail line. It's going to be a passenger line. Whole new rail line running down here. We're bypassing Port Howden. That's not going to get any passengers. But look at this, it splits off. Why does it split off? Well, because I set up two new passenger stations. I've got our friends in Bewdley, who we haven't got any services to yet. No, I still got those on. And I also connected up Bentham, which has been getting food coming in down here. Boy, too much food. I really need to do something about these vehicles. We just have too many vehicles going on here. Um, Probably should divert some of those over to Bewdley, as a matter of fact. What else did I do? I actually did a whole lot, and there's a lot more I want to do, but I don't want to do too much between episodes. I figured you guys might want to actually see what's going on. So I set up these rails so we can run passengers from Halifax to Bentham and from Bentham to Bewdley and from Bewdley to Halifax. Not on the same lines, of course, but three new passenger lines that we're going to set up here. I don't have any trains going on them, though. So I did set up the lines, like within the line thing between episodes, because I think you guys probably don't need to see that. But let's set up the passenger, or I mean the depots while we're here. There we go. And here's going to be one depot right there. Very nice. And we will buy some trains. We're going with these A35s. And now this one goes 62. This one also goes 62. I mean, I guess I might as well go with this one, right? We could probably get away with only 3, because that carries 51, which is plenty of passengers. So let's go ahead and clone that. Oh, we have so much money. I'm actually going to go ahead and clone it again. And we're going to want to get these set up in a way that we can balance them out. There we go. All right, and so we're going to assign this, of course. Can I drag that? No. We're going to assign this to, oh, do I not have names for those lines yet? Oh, and I still haven't. I got way too much stuff going on here. So what's up with line 1 and line 2? And I don't have any vehicles on those lines either. All right, so Halifax, Bentham, and Halifax, Bewdley. Those are the ones that we want to assign these to. Halifax, Bentham, Halifax, Bewdley. Great. All right. Let's go ahead and turn the speed on. I need to get buses going on Bentham and Bewdley. Both need buses, and we need to get the trains going on those lines also. So that means we're going to need a depot over here as well. If we're going to do that, whoops, I guess I probably want to do the track first. And stick that right there, should be good. Put this line like that. There we go, very nice. And a depot. Curve, 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 click. And in here, we're going to buy trains. Going to do it just like we did on the other one. 1, 2, 3. Close. Clone. And then I guess we're going to want to set these two up over here maybe, so we can balance them out. And we will set this line, Bewdley, Bentham. That's probably line 4. Oh, you know what? We probably don't have that line set up yet. Why is it not letting me pause the game? There we go. So that's probably line 4 would be the Bewdley Bentham line. And we will just do that like we go here and then there, but we need to, whoa, way too fast. There we go, there, And coming back over here, we'll put it right there. Beautiful. And that is going to be Bentham, Bewdley, enter, great, start, Bentham, Bewdley. Fantastic. And we're going to close that down. We're going to close that down. And I need to get some buses going here in Bentham. So let's turn the speed back on. Let's go to the bus depot station thingy right there. Beautiful. Great. And we'll buy a dozen buses for each line. Oh, use these fancy new ones. Set line. Now, in these two cities, I did do alternating lines, and they're just going to be one is clockwise, the other one's counterclockwise, and they hit all three stops. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but you know what? You can't really go wrong, to be honest. So that's how we're going to do it. And I probably should reset the rest of these lines to be on that same thing, because I think we have way too many the bus or trucks and buses and stuff that are getting caught up in our other cities. So I don't really want that. All right, let's close that down. Let's pump the speed up. We got to get these trains to the other cities. So I think this one's ahead of the other one. And when this one crosses over that other track, let's see, where are you at? Yeah, you're just about to cross over the other track. So this is Halifax Bentham. There we go. Close you two down. And this one here. This one over here we can get going. Bentham Bewdley up towards the top. There we go. We can close you down. And now we just need to wait for you to get a little closer. That's good enough. Halifax Bewdley. Great. All right. So now we've got passenger trains running on all those. We've got buses running between all of those stops. It's going to take a couple of years before we really get passengers set up on those, but I think we're going to be all right. Yeah, I don't like all these. I need to get trucks going on this line. So what I think I'm going to do is throw a few of these trucks onto, it should be Bewdley Goods. Because we've just got too many trucks on this line, I think. But that's not going to be enough trucks for Bewdley Goods, of course. But that is a good way to get some of the vehicles, some of the spare vehicles off of that line. And then we'll just buy some. Now, we're still running into this problem. This, for some reason, why is there fuel? Oh, that's going to Charlie Fuel. That's right, never mind. But for some reason, we are getting fuel delivered here to Bentham. I don't quite understand where that fuel is coming from. It must be hopping over when we drop fuel off here. It must be making its way into that station, which is frustrating because that fuel is meant, yeah, see? Where is that? Now that's being dropped off by a train? Are you kidding me? So, what is that fuel going to the other city and then back to there so it can get dropped off at that other station? That makes no sense. Yeah, look at that. Well, no wonder these trains aren't making that much money. Wow. That is... that's just dumb. That doesn't make it... How can you possibly run a good line when it's doing something like that? Boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy, that makes me mad. I guess what I probably have to do is, I don't even know. I don't even know what am I supposed to do there? Get more fuel? Well, how about I don't worry about it for now? I'll worry about it later. For now, I'm just going to leave that. What I am going to do is I'm going to buy some more vehicles here. And no, okay, that's right. Throw a bunch of these onto the Bewdley goods line, and that'll start taking some of the goods from here over to there. Oh boy, you know what? I am just going to take care of this now. Delta Oil, huh? All right, so we get rid of that one. We'll go ahead and throw this back into there, and then we'll change Delta Oil. Is that? It's Bentham Halt. So Upper Bentham. All right, so add station Bentham Halt, and we'll remove that one. And whatever, it's going to take fuel to this city. I don't like the train carrying fuel all the way there and carrying it back. It can't be making any money, right? Because it's taking it from here to there. So it's just losing even more money than running half empty. I'd rather it run half empty. Oh my gosh, that makes me so mad though. And now it's going to be even worse with Bewdley taking goods out of here too. Why are you guys all lining up here? I don't have you to fill up or anything. Probably just have too many vehicles on this route. Obviously, I have too many vehicles on this route. Otherwise, they wouldn't be backing up like that. Let's throw some of these onto that Bewdley goods line. Yeah, you're carrying crude oil. That's fine. Whatever. Oh man, I shouldn't let that get to me so much, but boy, it gets to me when it does stuff like that. Why can I not just assign a standard route to these vehicles? And you guys, why are you guys all jammed up like that? It's crazy. They have to be waiting in line or something. Do I just have too many vehicles on this? I thought it was supposed to automatically stagger your vehicles out. All right, so does this one, Halifax delivery, it is going to 2 spots. So I need to break that into 2 lines, I think is the way to do that one. We're going to go, we're just going to cut those 2 off of there. That's Halifax delivery. And then we're going to make a new line, and it's going to be Halifax delivery 2. Halifax delivery 2, and that will do basically the same thing. It'll go from here, and it will go to, I guess to this one, to Park Lane. There we go. Great. Now, let's look at the Halifax delivery line, and we'll just send some of these cars over to Halifax delivery 2. Go. Go ahead and drop that off, and then I'll move you. And you, Halifax delivery 2. Great, we're getting there. Number 2. And you as well. Halifax delivery 2. Great. All right. Now let's go to line. And I'm going to need to add a bunch more cars onto that. There it is. 5 road vehicles. Set line. Halifax delivery 2. Beautiful. And I suppose I should do that with the goods line as well. Halifax tools. So what, you go transfer Upper Halifax, Park Lane. There we go. And then we'll go line, new line. And it's going to be Halifax Tools 2. Wow, I can't believe this video is almost over with. Did I do 25 minutes? Are we 15 minutes into this thing? I guess we are. Jeez, that's crazy. Time really flies. Go there, there, and then looks like there for this one. Great, and that's number 2. So now I got to take a bunch of these cars off of this one. At least we'll get to hear a lot of fun car sounds while we're doing this, right? Right? Huh? It's too bad there's not a faster way of doing this. Sure would be nice. Probably be worthwhile to just call all vehicles in and sell them and buy all new vehicles, and save the micromanagement time of doing this. It wouldn't be the most cost-effective way of doing it, but we're making plenty of money. So like it would be, you know, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I hope I wasn't putting those other ones onto the delivery line. It'd be like hiring a manager or something, you know. It's like if I owned a business, I could do everything myself, or I could hire a manager, which would cost me money, but it would save me having to do all of this tedious work on my own. But as it is, we're gonna go with this, and but you know what? I think that might actually be what I end up doing for the other lines when we end up doing this, because this is pretty ridiculously tedious. And what's the point of having money if you don't spend it, right? It's not like changing out these vehicles is going to bankrupt me or something. All right, there we go, good. Okay, and close. And let's see how, yeah, those look pretty well balanced out. Delivery lines, pretty well balanced out. So yeah, bus line. Send all vehicles to depot and sell on arrival. Halifax bus, we're going to change this one. We're going to remove that right there. We're going to change this to bus 1. Enter. We're going to set up a new line. It's going to be this cyan color, and it's going to be Halifax bus 2. There we go, and it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Great. Close all you down. Now I thought I had set you guys to sell. Didn't I tell it to sell all vehicles upon arrival? I did. So what are you guys all sitting in here for? All right. Let's go. Nope, that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is this. I want to go buy road vehicles. And we're going to set line Halifax bus 1. And then we're going to buy set line Halifax bus 2. Great. All right, cool. Boy, that is a lot of work. Now over here, we do have 2 stops in Burton, right? Okay, good. And I didn't set the lines up according to that little strategy in this town. But I think we'll worry about that at some other time. We'll probably do that between episodes or something. Skellington is really, really growing rapidly. Where's the other bus stop? Yeah, I could almost have a 3rd bus stop here in Skellington. How's and look at Wattford. Jeez, ridiculous. I definitely. Oh wait, no, I can't quite use a 3rd bus stop here in Wattford either. So it's all right though. How are these trains? Like, is this line still making me a profit? Nope. Actually, our passengers are way down, which is weird. Look at all the passengers waiting here, though. Well, that's because we do have 4 lines servicing it. We don't have really many passengers waiting on any of the lines, though. But these trains are not losing money exactly. Of course, this is a new line, so it shouldn't. It's not really going to be making a lot of money yet. And nope, no new vehicles. Not this year. Next year, maybe. How about, good, so there's passengers and stuff waiting over here, which is nice to see. Bentham is still getting plenty of deliveries. How about Bowden, Bewdley? Bewdley is getting a few things delivered, taking more of that fuel that my trains are not, these oil trains. Look at that, it's carrying 30. It's only a third of the way full on the way back, not even half full on the way back. But they better be full on the way in. And these trains, are these trains running full? Almost, pretty close to full. 11. Out of 100, you're carrying 11. So frustrating. But on the way down, oh, not even full on the way down, huh? That's annoying. Like, that used to be one of my most profitable lines. Or it seems like it did used to be. Let's take a look. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's still profitable, I guess. Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, it's profitable. There's no question about that. Hard to say whether it has declined in profitability since things have changed. And now, oh wait, that's where they're supposed to be dropping off fuel, right? Now, why is it dropping off fuel here? Did I set, whatever, who cares? I don't like this cluster. Now, what are you doing, this little horse? Oh, you're not a horse. Oh, but you're a tiny, oh, do I still have some of those tiny cars in there? How did that happen? Shit. Just go to the depot, idiot. Well, that explains why everything was jammed up like that. Be nice if it was a little more obvious when you have something like that in there. Aside from having to find a spot where everything is jammed up out on the road. Trying to look and see right now, and I don't see any. Now what's that line 2? It's green, so it probably doesn't belong to anything. I wonder what it was intended to be. Plenty of production at that factory, though. Probably could use another train on this line, maybe? Maybe not. 36. Yeah, I bet you these trains still aren't carrying full loads on their way back either. 75, yeah. Wow. So do I need more vehicles on, looks like I need more vehicles on this line. Uh-huh. Oh, Flying Scotsman, that's a good train. What I'd like to see is a better vehicle. Yeah, I'm going to sell you. Thank you very much. All right, let's buy some more of these Benzes. And we're going to set that to, is it, it must be Beta, or Charlie Crude? No? Delta Oil? It's got to be Charlie Crude. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, great. All right. Because we have a lot of stuff waiting up here to be delivered down there, which will help us make a little more money anyways. How about over here? How are things going over here? Don't really have much stuff piling up on this end. delivery numbers are pretty good, but I think we could probably throw one more train onto the back and forth line. Yeah, for sure. So let's go ahead and do that. $120 million now. So we'll buy one of those, and then we'll do, are we doing 5 of each? I guess so. And we'll put that on, this is Alpha Food and Fuel. Very good. All right. Well, that was another exciting episode, wasn't it? I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode, and I hope you'll continue to watch and watch more episodes. And you know what? Leave some comments down in the comment area. I always want to hear from you guys, hear what you think. Am I not showing enough? Am I showing too much? Any of that feedback is welcome. But you know what's most important to me is that you guys enjoy watching. So continue watching. Give me those views. They make me feel good. It's really nice to know that you guys like watching me play video games, and I hope you will continue to do so. So I will see you next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.